Hi, my name is Satish. I'm one of the co-founders of Boxes. Boxes helps architects and designers with end-to-end supply of cabinets. We are essentially an IKEA for bespoke cabinets. The experience is you give us a design, we help you right from measurements up until to the delivery of cabinets at your site. Cabinets means everything is delivered in knockdown format with panels, screws, clamps, handles, and everything. You can just go ahead and start assembling it. Right. In this video, we are going to see how the pricing works in Boxes. We want to be one of the most transparent companies, especially with respect to pricing. So we have introduced something called dynamic pricing. The essence of dynamic pricing is that there is a single price across multiple units, and the pricing is going to depend upon the amount of materials being used in a particular cabinet. If your cabinet has a lot of materials used, then the price is going to be a little bit more. If it consumes less materials, the price is going to be a little less. So let me show you how this works. Right. First, when you give a design, we recreate everything in Boxes and we share you this project. In this project, you just go and click whatever you want. You'll be able to see the price on the left hand side. Right. For example, this cabinet would cost you 952 rupees per square foot. This cabinet would cost you 1026 rupees per square foot. The reason being, for example, for this particular scenario, right, the reason why this cabinet costs a little bit more than this particular cabinet is that with respect in square feet mode, right, because this cabinet is little narrower when compared to this cabinet, and this has a lot of drawers, right, which means that it consumes a little bit more materials, right. Similarly, you can go click and see whatever cabinets there under its price, right. You can create practically whatever you want with respect to modular and Boxes, right? For example, this is a wardrobe, this is a kitchen, this is a shoe rack, this is some unit and kitchen, and then this is a wardrobe, right? Let me show you how some of the stuff works, right? For example, as I said, like you click on it, you'll see the price here. For example, this wardrobe costs you 728 rupees per square foot. This is a two-door cabinet, 728 rupees per square foot. But if you click the one-door cabinet, right, this is 1006 rupees per square foot. The reason is that the amount of materials usually used in a one-door cabinet is more when compared to a two-door cabinet. And moreover, in this two-door cabinet, the amount of shelves is very, very less. Here we are using like 4 or 5 shelves. Correct? And let me show you one more thing. For example, this cabinet, 728 rupees per square foot. Correct? The width is around 840. If I'm going to make this a little more wider, for example, let's say I'm going to make this as 1000 mm, right? The price changes to 707. I think the square feet price has come down by roughly around 50 rupees per square foot. And if I just bring it back to the original size 840, right? It is 707 now, the square foot price, it is 728 now. Not 40 rupees, 25 rupees, right? So the idea is that it is up to you, and we give you the capability to design in such a way that if your design consumes less amount of materials, right, you would be able to get better prices, and then the margin is going to be a little bit more for, right? And one more thing is that the price doesn't depend only on dimensions, it also depends on the kind of specification that you want to have. For example, here we can just go and select, so let me just do this. Here we'll be able to tell whatever materials that we want to use. For example, this is the price for Century being used as a plywood, and Epco soft close being used as for hinges and channels. Right. On top of it, if you once you give a design, we'll send you a project very similar to this, where you'll be able to go click and play and understand what is the price, and at the end of it, we'll give you a quotation, something like this, right? For all the cabinets, what is the square feet, what is the price along with the dimension, and what is the total price to it, right? One of the things that we hope is that this gives you a complete visibility of how much it is actually going to cost you. Using this, you'll be able to provide a better quotation to your customer and make predictable margins. That's about this for this video. Just call us if you have any questions. Thank you.